We are at City Hall in Austin, and I just got my proclamation. I'm excited. I'm trying not to shake this mic out the back, but I'm excited. I just received my own day in the city of Austin. I've always been in Austin, but I've been performing since 2013.
Be it known that whereas the city of Austin, Texas is blessed with many creative musicians whose talents extend to virtually every musical genre, whereas our music scene thrives because Austin audiences support good music that's produced by legends, our local favorites, and newcomers alike, and whereas we are pleased to showcase and support our local artists, now therefore, I, Kirk Watson, Mayor of the City of Austin, Texas, the live music capital, do hereby proclaim December 14th, 2023 as Chakeeta B Day in Austin, Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, Chakeeta B.
Look me in my eyes and watch a goddess rise. They say the revolution won't be televised. Caps is killing all my people, call it genocide. So it comes as no surprise, my city's being gentrified. This was a bulletproof plan, this wasn't improvised. The odds are stacked against us if we choose just not to unify. Cause together we can conquer, but we fail when we divide. But our biggest enemies are us, they look like you and I. If all we know is self-loathe and all we know is self-hate, then we become oppressors of ourselves. We kill our own race, but that's a slave mentality instilled in us to this day. But we can break the chains and free our minds and start a new day. It's opportunity for us to grow in our community. Without the unity, it's really pointless in my eyes. I'd rather slow progression than have no progression. We possess the power to be stronger if we'd only realize. Need to pick up on our slack, need to leave our pride at home. How can we want equality if we don't love our own? I swear we set the trends and everyone just goes along. So if we choose to stand together, then our message will be strong. I'm speaking life to my people. I'm bringing light to my people. I enlighten my people. I'm slowly paving the way. I'm going to fight for my people and do what's right for my people. I'm doing life for my people. Kill anything in our way. Yeah. Thank you.
I want to ask, how can we find out more about you? For example, where can we find you on social media? Where are you going to be playing? Where can we hear you?
Yeah, okay, well, you can find me on basically every major music streaming platform at Chakeeta B. You can find me on any social media network at Chakeeta B as well. And I'm an official South by Southwest artist again for 2024. I don't have the details on where it'll be at and what day, but yes, you can catch me during South by Southwest.
Chakeeta B, ladies and gentlemen.
I've always been a poet. I started writing poetry in 8th grade, and I just kind of started taking it more serious throughout high school, especially once I started piquing other people's interest, and they were telling me, you're good. And so I was like, okay, I think I'll stick to this. And it just kind of went from there with it. Honestly, I think I was a little ahead of my time back then whenever I was writing. I wrote about a lot more mature things. Like back then, everybody was sounding like Dr. Seuss, and I was writing poems about being in love, and I wasn't even in love. But, I had watched a lot of movies and, read a lot of books at the time, and I was like, okay, this is what I think being in love sounds like. This is what it would look like, and so I just kind of played off of other people that I heard, like Jill Scott. My mom listened to a lot of Jill Scott, and she did poetry. Jill Scott did poetry as well, and so I just kind of played off of the energy she had. So that's why my writing was a lot more advanced than everybody else that was around me, because I wasn't really inspired by those that were my age, more so, people that were ahead of my time. So that's where my early poetry came from. I wish I was Miss Cleo. I don't know the future, but I will say, as of right now, I have my vinyl that'll be released this coming year in March, and the pre-sale will be available in February. I have South by events that I will be performing at in March as well, and they'll have my own coffee roast. Yeah, it'll be named after me. I won't drink it because I can't do coffee, but I hope you guys buy it. And also, my festival. Again, every year I have my festival in June, and I'm excited about, gearing up for that and making it bigger and better and bringing more bigger performers to the city so that the performers here can have an opportunity to open up for them and get more exposure. So, yeah.